Star. Oh my God.
Oh,
Quick, someone dump some ice over my head. I can get that challenge done. Get that challenge done.
Now do you have to let those noodles dry?
No. In fact, the benefit of it is you can cook it fresh. So fresh pasta is a totally different animal than any dried pasta that you've ever had.
It's not just.
So really, in 10 minutes, we've got really good, fresh spaghetti.
So could you make it like in the morning and cook it in the evening, or?
You could. Yeah, what you'd want to do is just bundle it up in these little nests like this. Put a little bit of flour on it, and then you can refrigerate it. But really, if you think you're coming home from work, by the time you get the water boiling, you've got pasta. So.
I'm just thinking if you have a dinner party and you're lining up so much to do, that's how much.
Sure. Yeah. Or have everyone play with it. Bring all your dinner party guests in, and they cut their own portion, right?
Yeah. Depends on how many kids you have.
Right? Uncle Tony's is out to here.
Yeah.
That's how much he wants.
Oh, that is
So now can you add spinach to that?
Sure. Yeah. What you can add spinach. What you would do is you add spinach juice to it into the liquid measure, or beet juice if you wanted a different color, or into the flour you could mix in some paprika or something a little spicy, a little black pepper perhaps.
Dried mushrooms that have been ground up pretty fine.
Yeah, so take dried mushrooms, pulverize them in your spice grinder, and then mix that in with the flour.
So cool. My grandma used to make noodles all the time.
So this is one batch, and I would say this is probably 3/4 of a pound, just under a pound probably.
So while that's boiling, you could make your next batch.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes. You're just putting those little piles because it's convenient, or
Just because it's convenient. And this is one batch. So this is 1 scoop of flour, 1 egg, and 250 milliliters or less of water. You can do a double, so you would end up with 8 of bundles about this size. Bedraggled here.
Now how easy is it to clean that?
It's surprisingly easy. I thought, oh man, it's the whole thing. But here, I'll show you. So for cleaning, you just take these screws out, and then the die comes off here. Actually, this whole front comes off. But the die comes out, and there is some dough that gets stuck in here, so you just have to clean this out. But it comes out pretty easily. Yeah. One trick that you can do with this die, especially the spaghetti die, if you freeze this for about an hour or so, you can then just clean that dough out really, really easily. What you don't want to do is put this in the water right away because you just end up with a gummy mess. But most of this stuff, once it dries, you'll be able to clean it off pretty easily. So, I've gotten most of the dough out of the die to begin with. And then this front comes off. So the whole thing lifts out like this. You just rinse it down. Make sure you wipe it all down. I made some last night, and it was pretty easy to clean, and then it just reassembles. And then you're set to go. So, this is all separate from this. So cleaning it is actually not as much of a chore as one would think. Okay.
Wow.
And then how long do we cook that?
Hang on 1 second. Release the pressure on this. It's gonna cook for just a few minutes. That's the benefit of doing fresh pasta is